Greetings, empowered souls. This is Shelly Bean, the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm here giving Virgo Collective their divine messages for April 2025. A quick message. And this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Virgo. Virgo, I hope you guys are doing well. And please keep in mind that these are general messages. So you may find some messages apply to you and some may apply to others. But if you have clicked on to my channel, more than likely there is a message for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. And as always, if you need a personal reading from me, my information is in the description area below, which has my link to my Etsy shop and as well as my email address. All right, and let's see what's going on. Don't forget to also please hit the thumbs up, like button, as it does help my channel continue to get through the algorithm so that I can continue to reach the rest of the collective that need to hear the messages. Please and thank you. And don't forget to share and subscribe if the spirit moves you to do so. All right. Holy Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo Collective, April 2025? Please and thank you. What messages do you want Virgo to hear at this time? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, April 2025. Please and thank you. So far, guys, a lot of the signs I've done so far have been getting messages about coming into like a true union, a true divine connection with commitment and stuff. So this would be interesting if you guys get the same message. So, because I kind of feel like it's on a collective level, to be honest. Okay, so we have the Three of Fire, which is like the Three of Wands. And then we have the Page of Earth, which is like the Page of Pentacles. You guys have some kind of new goal that you're going to be thinking about if you haven't already. You might be moving towards a new goal, or a particular goal as we move into April. This could be a new work career or a position. This could be some type of study, some type of training, certification. There's something that you want to accomplish. You seem to have this energy of wanting to be very focused on a particular goal. And as I said, this could be within your career. It could be a personal project at home. It could be in a relationship as well, a romantic relationship. But I'm definitely getting like career, personal passion project, where you want to study something. You want to upgrade your education, like some kind of continuing education goal I'm getting as well. I feel like you guys are going to be excited about this. It's something that you guys have been wanting to do for a while. In spring season is definitely the season where I feel like you guys are definitely going to be in that energy to tap into a particular skill set or goal or achievement. This could be even just a health goal, a fitness goal as well. Holy Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have for Virgo Collective, April 2025? Please clarify the current energy on the table for Virgo Collective, April 2025 messages, please and thank you. Please clarify the current energy for Virgo Collective, please and thank you. Can I have another one for Virgo? Thank you. Okay, we have the Three of Coins in the reverse at the bottom, which is like the Three of Pentacles. So it talks about collaboration, not collaborating, or maybe not learning from past mistakes in collaborations and partnerships, or maybe even having a lack of interest. This also could be third party energy as well. But what came out was, we have the Six of Cups that came out in reverse. We have the Two of Swords that came out in reverse. And we have the King of Cups that came out mostly in reverse, okay? Came out sideways, but kind of mostly in reverse. Let me see here. Okay. So for some of you guys, I'm getting the energy where there is someone that wants to come back from the past. There's someone that wants to revisit a past situation with you, Virgo, or Virgo, you could be wanting to revisit a past situation with someone. Either way, whether it's you, Virgo, that wants to revisit a past situation or someone else, Divine Spirit is saying, really think about this situation, really think about whether or not you want to look backwards, because I'm getting a clear warning for some of you guys that you need to pay attention to the red flags. Because especially with this Three of Coins and the reverse that came out on the bottom, there's also going to be something where someone may not be learning a lesson. And if you go back and repeat a situation with a past person, you'll be repeating the same mistake. It could be from this King of Cups. And this King of Cups is giving a King of Cups in the reverse energy, which talks about emotional immaturity, being very moody, temper tantrum type of person. Also somebody who could be emotionally manipulative and emotionally unavailable as well. So Virgo. On one hand, I feel some of you guys want to move forward. You're looking forward to the future in terms of certain goals you want to accomplish, or a particular goal that you want to accomplish. But in terms of connection, there's someone from the past, a past energy is has made it in the chat, as I like to say. That's coming out that you could have dealt with a King of Cups person, like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They don't have to, it doesn't have to be their sun sign, but definitely they may have water placements. Yeah, because we also, as I said, got Six of Cups in reverse. That's the Scorpio energy, another water sign. So, but you're being warned by Divine Spirit about someone coming from the past that may want to repeat a past situation with you. It's different for everybody, so the situation may look a little different. I am reading for a collective energy, and it is a general message. However, if it applies to you, then this is definitely your message. Let's get some other messages for you. Holy, I wasn't ready for that. Holy Divine Spirit, what other message or messages do you have for Virgo Collective, April 2025? Please and thank you. And don't forget also, we are still in Mercury retrograde. So anybody that wants to come through from your past, don't be surprised if past energy or past person comes through, because we are in the height, or the we are in the middle of Mercury retrograde, and we're only like 7 days into Mercury retrograde. So we still have until like Mercury retrograde. I mean, Mercury goes direct, I think the second week in April, I think. But either way, it's still, there's that post energy that lingers about 2 weeks after. So pretty much April. Yeah, so we have lust here. We have lust energy here. We have codependent energy here. And we have closure. Okay, so the closure talks about the past will resurface to be dealt with again. Bam. Six of Cups reversed is revisiting the past. And this card just affirms or confirms it again. Divine Spirit is just reiterating that a past person or a past situation will resurface for some of you guys. And there is Final release and abandonment, cutting and severing ties, no more reliving painful memories. Someone wants to go down that road with you again, Virgo. I don't feel like it's necessarily you. I feel like it's someone that's coming into your life that wants to, that may have been, it may have been a codependent situation or relationship or connection that you had with this person. Someone who can't let go. Maybe Virgo, you find it hard to let go completely of this person as well. But it also talks about it being a very lustful connection, which, you know, that whole lusty connection with the good sex and the sexual chemistry and things like that, that can be very much a toxic situation and can be a toxic codependent tie in a connection. Just the sexual chemistry and lustful energy by itself can create a codependency in a connection, oftentimes in a lot of relationships. And those are the ones that typically get labeled as love when it's really lust. So there could be a lot of that lustful energy in a connection that you may have had with someone where maybe one or both of you thought it was love and it was really just lust, or, you know, someone did here, but there's definitely a tie, some type of connection that needs to be severed, that needs to be an energetic cord that needs to be cut between you and this person, especially Virgo, if you are wanting to move forward. So if it hasn't already happened for someone here, as I said, we're still in Mercury retrograde. Don't be surprised if someone does come knocking or texting or emailing from your past wanting to reach out. What other messages, Divine Spirit, do you have for Virgo Collective, April 2025? Please and thank you. What else does Virgo need to hear at this time? I'm hearing something about driving. Someone should check on their brakes. You might have been having brake issues in your car. Someone may need to check out their brakes on a car. Oh my gosh, I think I just said this in the beginning of your reading, Virgo. I'll tell you. I think I mentioned it, that a lot of the collective were getting the same messages. And I think I mentioned divine love. If I didn't, here it is. This is one of the cards a lot of the zodiac signs are getting as I'm doing these readings. A lot of the signs that I've done so far for April are getting divine love. I kid you not. You guys are like the sixth, maybe the seventh sign I've done so far that's gotten that divine love message. It's crazy. I love you. And greed. Who just got this? Leo just got this greed card as well. So you guys could be dealing with a Leo as well. So there's divine love and I love you. So with this greed, I do feel like this greed energy is connected to the person from the past that might be reaching out to you, Virgo. If they haven't already. This is a greed. This is a codependency energy as well. And we have the codependent. We have the codependent card here. So with this greed could, I feel like it is connected to someone that you already know, already have a history with, Virgo. This divine love and I love you. I feel like this divine love is a potential new suitor for someone here. This I love you, I feel could be coming from your past person. Someone who has that codependent energy. Someone who is going to be reaching out to you. I feel like this is how they feel. They may actually say this to you, that they love you. And maybe that's how they feel. You know, sometimes even in a toxic connection or connection that's not healthy, a lot of times people do feel strongly in emotion. And this, I feel like this is someone that you know, that you have a past with, that is wanting to get through to you that they actually do love you. However, for someone here, it could be that maybe that is the case. but it might be an unhealthy attachment or an unhealthy love, or it could just be their version of what they consider love to be. I feel like that part is very specific for someone. Let's get a oracle message as we begin to close out, guys. Wow, this is a little heavy. Let me ring this little bell here. Yeah, definitely. I know this is not going to be for a lot of people, but so this may be a specific message, but this is what I am getting and channeling. Hello, Divine Spirit. What is the last oracle message the last message for Virgo Collective, April 2025? Please and thank you as we begin to close out. What's the last message for Virgo Collective, April 2025? Please and thank you. Do we have it? Thank you. Flow, number 28. So 28 can be relevant to someone here, which also reduces to the number 10, which also reduces to number 1. So 28, 10, and 1 can be significant for someone here. And let's see what flow talks about for you guys. Going with the flow. So Virgo, flow is the natural balance of all beings and things. The movement of the ocean and the cycles of the moon are all perfect examples of flow. They are ever changing, without judgment, and of fluid form. Much like the ocean, the human experience of flow can be rather unpredictable. However, it is always as it should be. It is time for you to be aware of what your flow is without judgment. This can mean anything from a minor change in daily habit that will put you more at ease to a major decision concerning career that will lead to a huge positive shift in your life. Staying in your flow simply requires the awareness of how your energy is affected, by your thoughts or experiences, and choosing the thoughts or experiences that feed into your flow instead of taking you out of it. Exactly, yeah. So again, for some of you guys, this Three of Wands and Three of Fire and Page of Earth talks about some type of goal that you guys have. As I said, it could be I was getting career or work, or some type of accomplishment, or some type of study or learning that you guys are looking forward to. However, for some, you might get distracted by someone coming in from the past who may want to try and renew something or restart something with you. Divine Spirit is saying, attention, red flags. Make sure that you are not repeating another mistake, or that you're not repeating the same mistake, or you're not repeating the same pattern. All right, Virgo, so these are your messages. I hope that they resonated and that you found them helpful. I think I mentioned I'll be doing a romance, love message in the next couple of days. So look out for that. And as always, guys, be well, be at peace.